My name is John. I'm with Tri-Gulf Coast.
Coach Dom here.
And today we're going to talk about hydration. Hydration is extremely important. It helps obviously keeping your performance up, and there are bad things that happen if you don't stay properly hydrated. Clearly, the easiest way to start is just basic water. Drink plenty of water when you're coming out of that swim, on the bike, and on the run. But we found, especially in Florida where it can get somewhat hot, that sometimes you need to add some supplements to your water.
Definitely want to have some electrolytes. There are a variety of products out there that you need to find out which one works best for you. One product that works for me might not work for John here or for yourself. You want to make sure that you're drinking about 20 to 24 ounces of fluid per hour. That's one bottle. I wouldn't drink it all at once. Make sure that you're sipping throughout your bike or your run.
For supplements, like Dom said, one, certainly don't just pick a supplement on race day. We highly encourage you to experiment with these, but at least use it for at least 30 days before race day to get used to it. Try a variety. We have many sponsors that have supplements available. Try a variety. Again, like Dom said, what works for him may not work for me, so try them out.
Absolutely, a minimum of 30 days to make sure that it agrees with you, and you want to do it in a variety of conditions. On the run, on the bike, different types of temperatures, and different exertions on the different levels.
So Dom, how can we carry this water around?
That's an excellent question, John. So here I have a couple examples. Simple water bottle right here, non-insulated, don't recommend it. This one here costs a little bit extra money, but it's worth it. It's insulated. It's not going to keep the water ice cold for hours and hours, but it will help keep the water cooler, especially here in our Florida hot heat. I don't know about you, but I like to have cold water or cooler water. I can't handle the hot water when I'm out running. I prefer this. It's got a nice little grip on there. There's another bottle that you can carry. Has actually a handle on it, and you slide your hand right through it, and you don't even have to really hold on to the bottle anymore. It just sits there, and you're able to carry that quite comfortably. John, you have a fanny pack here to show us.
Yes, also known as a fuel belt. The water bottles that Dom was showing, they're certainly readily available. You can pick those up easy, but I like to use those on my bike, not when I run. I like to have my hands free. So I have a fuel belt also available at many of our sponsors. It simply attaches just like a belt. I wrap it around my waist. It has two little pouches on either side that ride right at my hips. The water bottles come in various sizes, 8, 10 ounces, slide right in there. Plus it has in their pouch, I can keep my keys, perhaps a cell phone, something like that. So this is what I prefer. And like we talked about in the beginning, experiment with these, see what works for you.
There's so many ways to skin a cat. What works for John doesn't work for me. What works for me doesn't work for John or for yourself. You have to find out what works best for you. Either carrying a fanny pack. There's another option that I would do on my long distance ultra running would be a sling bag or a vest, and it had a bladder in it, and I would wear that. Had the tube that came around. Very comfortable. You could do that for a long distance. But John, you have another method of when you run long distance.
Yep. When I first started running long distance, I didn't have a fuel belt, so I would actually know where my course was, go out 2, 3, 4 miles, put my water bottle in a little hidey spot, run to it, and I have my water prepared. The point of that story is plan ahead. You don't want to be 5 miles out and have no water.
Absolutely. It's a great point, John. Hey, we'll see you next time here on Tri-Gulf Coast.
Absolutely. Have any questions, let us know. This is John. I've been a past president of Tri-Gulf Coast and a member for about 5 or 6 years.
They said not to do that, just say your name.
Yeah,
This kid, I wasn't paying attention to any of that.
Because otherwise we're going to
I
do
can't
the
say
exact same thing.
any bad words anymore since I got kids, so it's gone to biscuit instead of the bad words.
Okay, that's definitely going in the blooper reel.
My name is John. I didn't know how much time we needed here. And by we, I mean you.
Thanks for taking the sand off my feet.
No, there was an ant.
Oh.
It saved your life.
Thank you, sir.